Hi everyone, welcome back. Before we go into today's video, I want to give my sincere thanks to Jamie at Enigmatic Nomadic for his hard work in the production of this video. He was either the cameraman, the editor, or appears in it. Whichever one it is, or all three, thank you so much, James. And everyone, please go to his channel and support him, because he works tremendously hard for our community and deserves our full support. Now, let's watch the video.
Hello and welcome to another one of our videos. In this one, we're going to talk about the RTR. It's just right around the corner. It's going to be in Quartzsite, Arizona, and a great place to start would be to come to cheaprvliving.com/gatherings, where Bob has put together a great page of kind of orientation of the event. And so he addresses a lot of questions that folks might have in coming here. What's gonna be going on with the seminars, a dog warning, frequently asked questions, are there any fees for attending, do I need a permit, what should I bring? Good stuff here. So again, that's cheaprvliving.com/gatherings. So next, let's go over to the tab where we made a map showing you, if you started from exit 17 in Quartzsite, exactly how to get here. Now, what you're looking at is Quartzsite, Arizona, and just to make it a little bit bigger to give you some perspective, what you're looking at here is to the west of Interstate 10 is going to be Ehrenberg, a little town in Arizona. Blythe, a great place just across the border into California for grocery shopping. There's a bigger hardware store there. There's some just bigger stores than what you'll find in Quartzsite if you need to get some stuff handled there. This is the Colorado River. And coming to the east is just the way to Phoenix, about 110 miles, something like that, and you'll be in Phoenix. So let's zoom back into Quartzsite. This map will be in the About section notes of this video, and you'll be able to click on it and come to this exact map. So it'll be a dynamic map, and you'll be able to zoom in and out just like I'm doing here. So let's take a look. If you started at exit 17, you're going to see a Love's travel stop. So it's going to be a big truck stop type gas station with a big Love's sign there that's a marker for you. On the other side of the road, on the north side, there's going to be a, let's zoom in because it's not showing it, there's going to be a McDonald's and a Burger King. Here we go. Burger King, McDonald's, Pilot Travel Center. That's all going to be right there. You're just a couple of miles away when you hit this exit. Now let's just say this is your starting point. Whether it really ends up being your starting point or not, that's okay. You're on exit 17 and you're heading east. What you'll do is you'll take the interstate to exit 19, take the off-ramp and take a right. You'll drive down and there'll be an RV park / maybe trailer park. You'll be driving through some stuff. You'll come to where the road tees. Where that road tees, you'll take a left, and there'll be a white church with a big white steeple in this area. You're going to drive around that, and you'll be on a frontage road. The frontage road is called East, or it's going to be called Dome Rock East. But there's not going to be any signs, I don't think. And you'll come to one of those dead ends where it's a big, there's signage with the big reflectors. I'm not sure if it says dead end or not, but anyway, when you come to that, you can't go any further. You're going to take a right. When you take that right, you're going to get on some dirt road for the first time. And the dirt road takes you down to where the RTR is located. Now, there's going to be a sign that says RTR, maybe some flyer or some little things flying in the wind, and maybe some balloons. Heck, I don't know. Bob might get more into that in the video. In fact, why don't we head on over and pick up Bob driving from exit 17 right now.
So folks, what we're going to do now is we're getting back on the freeway at exit 17, and we're going to go east towards Phoenix. If we just kept on the freeway, we'll end up in Phoenix, and We're driving away from Los Angeles and California. So we're going to get off up here on exit 19 and then lead you all the way into the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. So if it's your first time, you're concerned about getting lost, being able to find it, all you have to do is get on this video, come down and get off on exit 19, either from Phoenix or from California, and get off, and you'll have seen the whole route right here in front of you. There'll be a lot of people coming in for the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, and the more the better, and the beautiful Arizona desert here in Quartzsite. So here's the sign. Exit 19, Quartzsite. And we're going to get off here. Come to a stop, we're going to turn right and go south towards the sun. Now, most people, if you're coming from Phoenix or from the east area, you will get off, go off the off ramp, and turn left. And we're just going to go straight ahead now. And there's an RV park on both sides. And right up here, you're going to come to a dead end, stop. At the stop, you're going to turn left. This is Kuhn Road. Now, Google Maps, if you stop right here, sweetie, and I'm going to get a shot, try and get a shot of this sign. See, this is Kuhn Road. And for whatever reason, Google Maps insists that this is Dome Rock Road, and that's wrong. Straight ahead there, it's down the street. That is an LTVA. LTVA stands for Long-Term Visitor Area. You can pay and camp that close to town. You can't get any closer than that to town. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a dog leg around this RV park. We're going to go around what appears to be a half circle and come back out. Goes Jay and Margie. And then did we do the trip meter? We'll do it now. We'll be close. So we just tripped the trip meter, and so it'll be off by 1 or 2 tenths. Well, I was going to actually do both, so they would know how far it is on the pavement and the dirt. What happens is a lot of people, and we're going to pull in up here and look at where you get a permit. And what happens is this road goes on a long ways, and a lot of people will come to me and say, well, man, the road just seemed to go and go and go, and so I gave up and turned back. You don't want to give up and turn back. And right here is where you get the permit. There's a 14-day camping limit here. Let me get over here, and I'm not sure you can. 14-day limit. This is a Scad and Wash. This is where you will turn in to get your permit.
Now turn?
Yeah, go ahead and turn in. We'll drive back through. The hosts are not here yet for some reason, which is very odd. But the hosts will be parked and kind of aim in towards where they'll be parked. And this is where they'll be parked. You can see that sign there. This will be the host spot when he gets here. This is where you'll come to get your permit. So we just want you to see that. So you go around, you go down to the T, then you come around, you do the dog leg around, and then as soon as you're going straight, you'll come to where you get the permit. So about half a mile to here, we think.
Three and a half miles down.
So our best guess is, because we started a little late, was 3.5 miles to here. And now we're going to zero out our odometer and start up the dirt road. Is it. This is, let's stop here. So this is actually where the RTR will be. There's the curve sign, and the curve it's just around the corner there. And this is the turn in. It's a little hard to see again, and so we'll go ahead and turn in, even though there's no one in it.
There'll be ribbons.
And I'll have ribbons out by the time the RTR gets going. I will have ribbons out, and I will have a big sign out, and it doesn't look good. I mean, you pull in here and you think, this is no good. I can't camp anywhere back here. Let's just go all the way back, and we'll show people that as you go further back, it gets better and better. You cannot really camp in this first 100 feet, but then it levels out and becomes flat. Oh, there's somebody back here. How about that? Way back there. It levels out, and starting in here, we'll have people camped on both sides. And here's another little ribbon that breaks off. Find a wash and you'll get some green, but it just keeps going, and we don't really need to go back. So let's just stop here. There's the fire pit.
Fire pit.
Oh yeah. So pull up so I can just see it, and I'll just get a shot from here. Okay, let's just stop right here. So I'm gonna. Let me get you a shot here of hold still. When I'm zoomed in, I gotta be pretty still. There's town, and you're gonna see the lights of town. You can actually see the freeway. That's the Quartzsite. Runs all the way over to there. Saguaros. I really think this is a pretty area myself. So we'll zoom back out, and then this will be the main fire pit. That's the main fire pit. We built it like 3 years ago, and we'll get a large group of people in here. We'll have 2 meals. We'll have a soup meal and a chili meal, and we'll have numerous events, lots of seminars. So I think that's it. We can just head back out, I think.